Dear everyone, you appreciated him for the following 1,500 subscribers out there. We are impressed. But do you really think that's actually something to begin with, though? Well, there's only one simple thing that we can actually do. And this thing is about to be a day unlike any other. Because this is about to be something. So, it's Q&A Day! That's right. Today we'll be answering your questions today. And just because you gave him 1,500 subscribers, we're going to be answering your questions. From you viewers, who eventually send us all of your questions. And I think this will be interesting, right?
Exactly. And with a little help of Super Horror Mario and I Hate You Luigi, as usual. You guys have just helped me reach exactly that goal of 1,500 subscribers. And because of that, we're going to be answering your questions that you just gave to us, down like right there. Questions will eventually be answered, and there will be some other questions that might appear up later on, which will be having some unexpected surprises. Keep this in mind, not all questions will be answered, as usual. Questions will be answered, and there's going to be some messages and some unexpected surprises later on. So be sure to eventually listen or something like that. Because even with all these questions and answers that you gave to me, we really need to get this all over with. So, let's just get to the first question and we'll probably answer it. Shall we? Let's go.
Now Sonic said this. What's your opinion on me? What's your opinion on the Sonic the movie and Sonic Extended Generations? If these were wood legend, what would you me? You had a limit breaker form, what would it be?
Well, they're actually good. And they're both nice. And it'd be Wooder, just to keep you informed. Yes, it's still True Ultimate Love Angel Miracle. Which I do have it, since to keep you informed that time.
These next questions are from Joshua himself. Is Killer Real Dinosaur Mode real? What codes are on the July era modes? What if you combine it with FX Mode and Godzilla Barney?
Okay, first of all, I don't know. Second, don't even try to ask. And third, it could be FX Godzilla mode. So, yeah, that's it. These next questions are currently from Daniel Duca himself. What is your favorite device? What do you think of me? What is your favorite YouTuber? Do you like the Minecraft movie? Have you ever tasted Miso before in your life? Well, obviously, I don't know. 1. PS3, and possibly the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and even the PS2. Not to mention the PlayStation Portable and Nintendo 3DS as well. You're actually nice. I would choose, I don't know. Despite the fact that I really have no idea what to say here, it would possibly have to be you, Zachary, Sparks, Reese, let's see, Elijah, Dramax, Tsubasa, and obviously Pink. And these 3 questions are currently from Zachary himself. What was the reason towards the new change since late 2024? Have you ever animated before? What would it feel if, for some reason, what would you feel if I actually made the Arrowverse community peaceful again like it used to be? Okay, first, the reason for that new change is because I do like Woody from BFDI and BFB. Second, I never animated before, but I'll give it a try. And if you want to make this Arrowverse community peaceful, I would eventually be happy, and to not make any more mistakes for this next year. So, yeah.
The 5 questions are suggested by Liam himself. How many friends do you have, including me? What font do you use the most in your body or videos? What is your favorite color of all time? What is your opinion on me as a Filipino bestie? What kind of ice cream flavor do you like the most?
Well, I would say about maybe 5 to 10 or 15, I don't know. And second, the fonts I usually use are Joysticks, Calibrate, EA Sports Cover, Gord Font, Crash Bandicoot Wumpa, Feast of Flesh BB, Architect, Jorby, and sometime later. I usually have to say blue. So yeah, blue is my favorite color. You're actually not that bad to begin with. Keep up the good work out there. And last but not least, vanilla. Possibly for that.
Some random flowerpot 2K7 said this. What is your favorite animal? And what are your thoughts on the Switch 2 trailer? As usual. Oh, and by the way, congrats for 1,500 subscribers.
Obviously, I don't know if I have a favorite animal, but happens to be like a dog or even a cat. And secondly, yes, I really know about the Switch 2, and I think it kind of looks nice, although it might be a little overdue to the point because the price values were high. And third, thank you so much for that, sir. I really appreciate it. Ready for some more questions? Because we're not done yet. We're just only getting started for this only point there.
Lad has 2 questions. Where do you like to go? And what's your favorite era mode?
First, Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, and Hershey Park. And second, it definitely had to be X-Demon, Demon, and Aeon Evil Light mode. And for Hung200, thanks for saying that message. I appreciate that.
These next 5 questions are from Adremax himself. Do you love Sailor Moon Show? What's your opinion on Zachary? What's your favorite Super Mario characters? What's your favorite video game? Are you excited for a collaboration movie?
First, yes, Zachary's peak. Mario and Luigi are my favorite characters. And I like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Galgalations DX. And for the 5th and final reason, well, unfortunately the collaboration movie has been deleted, but I was excited for that, so yeah.
The next questions are from SC Elijah himself. How many OCs do you have as of now? How many forms do you have? Do you like blocks?
Okay, as of right now, maybe about 100 to 125. I don't know. I don't know how many forms I have. Maybe like 5 or 10. I don't know. And third of all, yes. Hung200 also said these questions. Want to be friends with me? And do you like my Barney error 15.45, the different Barney error? Well, that depends if for some reason if they forgive me and I get unbanned. So, yeah. Waiting for a miracle though. And second, I don't know. Kevin also has eventually 2 questions. What's your favorite character for Need for Speed Adventures Tunes Season 5? Riku, Toby, or Lewis? If the Need for Speed Adventure Tunes, the video game, got released on Roblox, what character do you want to play alongside with them? Rico, Toby, or Lewis? I would say Toby or Lewis. And second, I think all of them. So, yeah, that's possibly it. Don't think we're finished yet, because there's more questions. Because we are not done completely
yet. Ethan the Yumimi Mix Fan 2003 said these 3 questions. What is your opinion on Japan? What is your most favorite thing to do? What is your favorite movie?
I'm only neutral to Japan. My only favorite thing to do is to try to make everyone happy, trying to eventually help others out, eventually trying to attempt to make new friends. And third, it'll have to be the Sailor Moon trilogy movies, and alongside with Sailor Moon Eternal, Sailor Moon Cosmos, DC Superhero Girls, Hero of the Year, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, and the Bee movie, Ratatouille, Cars, and what I can expect, Finding Nemo.
These next 3 questions are from HG himself. I'm going to correct this first question. Do you like SpongeBob? And second question, do you like pizza? And 3, do you hate snakes?
Okay, first, yes. Second, I don't know about that. I'll try that sometime. And 3, yes, I do hate snakes. These 3 questions are from EMC Growl before his first channel got terminated. What's your favorite holiday? What's your opinion on Tsubasa? What's your favorite Sailor Moon character? Well, first I do like summer and Christmas. And Tsubasa is actually kind of cool. And third, if I'm gonna guess, Rei Hino, Usagi Tuxino, Ami, Makoto, and Minako. Because those 5 girls are my favorite characters. Literally.
Smiler himself has 3 questions. What was your first transformation video? What was the first time you included a user in a video? And 3, out of all of your transformation videos, which one is the one that was put more work into?
Well, the first one happened to be my female Sailor Laser transformation video, which happened to be the first one. Well, for the second one, I featured Abigail, obviously, in that video, alongside with the other users, so Abigail had to be first. And third, the only transformations that put up more work were my Sailor Lucky transformation video and obviously the werewolf transformation video. So yeah, that's that.
Now hold that questions for sure, because we have some fan mail to go through. This one's from Little Johnny from Arkansas. Dear Mario, what are you in? Dear Little Johnny, there will soon be ghosts in your living room. Dear Luigi, how do you feel like when you're just like the inferior Mario brother? From Toad. Well, Toad, I sometimes wonder, like, really try to put him in his gloves and see how he feels. For some reason, I don't understand. So, yeah. Wait, Luigi, you're kind of really weird.
Literally weird?
Ah, shucks. It's not literally weird, you know. Besides, they were not exactly as weird. Just call me Dimensional if you want to. And I'm gonna be starring in a brand new Pretty Cure series called Other Dimensional Heroes Pretty Cure, if you didn't even notice.
Luigi, are you even seeing what I'm seeing right now? Because I'm seeing this right now. Well, not even in a million years there, Mario. Because we never saw him before.
Well, you'll know very well that you'll get to know him in the future, that is.
Right on the point, Woody. The last 4 questions are from Reese himself. What are your favorite gaming consoles? What's your best moments that you find hilarious from Annie, Barney, or random character errors? if you were to choose any creation that you had made in Get to Live 2 from any of our OCs, or even your ones, which is considered your most favorite? What is the best thing you enjoy about summer?
Dear Mr. Reese, you will soon know that he will improve and will not say anything foolish to you ever again. Thank you.
That goes for the rest of the Arrowverse users if they're all watching this video by some chance. First off, the PS3, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 2, and even the Nintendo 3DS. Second, I find it hilarious that Barney literally gets punched or gets roasted by Joshi. And third, it happens to be you, Pink, Sparks, and even the Dramax Tsubasa, and even my only OCs, Wood, Lena, and the others as well. And for some reason, I like to enjoy summer because it's personally my favorite kind of season this year. And that's it. That's all the questions we have today. And this video was never possible without all of them. And even though it may be able to be considered, well, you know, that, I'm always considered to be like a YouTuber who experienced some average kind of actions that happens before. Sometimes I need to go ahead and work on something else. And that's gonna be like all I can do. With only 3 days to go until Christmas, I'm glad we actually got all through this one together. Glad we got this together as one.
Yep, it's all thanks to us for helping you making this video possible. And seriously, this wouldn't have been possible for us to help you on this something special. This Q&A was eventually a massive success. Literally. And don't worry, even if you can't make a miracle possible, it doesn't matter. Literally.
Exactly true. And at this point you're right about that, Dimensional. But sometimes can't eventually perform a miracle, but even if we can, we'll eventually make it possible. This is officially a special thanks for you guys for sticking around, and just trust me, we've been through with tough times, but when next year comes, we're gonna really make exactly good decisions, right choices, and eventually possibly improving on other communities. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And until next time, we'll see you then. And also, Merry Christmas to all of you. So, let's just go ahead and get this all over with, shall we?
Gotcha, Woody.
Let's get to it.